Now we're continuing on with the front fender. This is a couple days later. I fixed the problems with the low spots, and what I've done is I've taken a little bit of black paint and fixed these other little problems I had, and I've just given it 2 heavy coats of clear after I got it pretty well smooth. And if you look real close, like right, let's see, well, you can see in the light there's a little tiny pinhole to the left of the circle of the light, and that was one of those low spots. And what I've done, instead of going down through 2 coats of clear and getting rid of it all, is to get half of it out, the little pinhole low spot, and then put 2 heavy coats of clear on it, and then take it out with the rest of the clear. Now with this clear, I'll let it sit for another 24 hours, and then I'm happy with, this is the front. I'm more concerned about the front of the fender than the back. And down these sides, I'm going to kind of leave them, see I got a little run right there with the clear, but that's all right. I'm going to leave them kind of a little bit rough, so that way the fenders will look a lot better. But the next stop is to let this dry up or heal up, or what we call it, I like to call it flashing out, because it's where the reducer flashes or evaporates into the air, and then your paint sinks in. So I've got all the bad spots out. This is the front fender where we had all those nasty little vein-like things and low spots and everything. And all I've done is just kind of used a little bit of English and just a little bit of tweaking here and there to get this surface smooth enough to really work. So what I'll do is I'll take this and stick it on my heater in my room, my little oil heater. And my little idea on the caulking didn't work so good. But next time I might try a little bit of JB Weld if I come across something like this. Usually fenders are all one piece. I've never seen where they've taken a single plastic fender and then riveted. It's riveted very nicely, by the way. It's a beautiful job. The way the Japanese did this is they would have like one family that would make these fenders. Maybe the family made the plastic. Some other family would send them the metal support piece, and they would put it all together and then send it to the factory. And the nice thing about that was that the Japanese, that was their name. Their name was Quality Fenders. And they made sure that that part was 120% perfect, or they didn't put it out because their name was on it, their family name. Nowadays they just stamp them out, and I don't know what they do. But that's why the Japanese quality was so good, because they believed in collective working and living for the company, and the company took care of them. Now I don't know, because a lot of the stuff's formed out somewhere else. I wish Japan would bring back their Alpine stereos from wherever they shipped them, because they used to be nice enough to put in a Lamborghini. Now they cost like $29 for the best one they got, and it looks like it. You know, I paid $500 for an Alpine back in 1985, and it's better quality than you could even imagine. So I'm going to let this part set for a day or two, and let it heal up, and then we'll go polish it like we did the others. So little by little, everything's coming together.